Hello and welcome back to Factorio, and we are in the middle of killing biters to, well, just alleviate the pressure on the on the outposts, on the mining outposts. So while we are out here and fighting biters, we we are upgrading as much stuff in the base as possible at this point. Could you please? I'm super weak if my shield is gone. The first time our shield actually went away. Way too many biters, to be honest. The big problem isn't the base. The big problem is that it's just next to water and it's super close to another nest. So yeah, the nest in itself isn't any like major problem. It's the location of it, and the fact that the amount of spitters that is just trying to ruin our day is just ugh. But yeah, this is a massive base. This is a massive base. And I'm actually going to use some ammunition to help myself here. Which is not ideal, but it's better than dying, so yeah. If you can shoot your pistol at like or not pistol, but use your weapon to shoot at like weak targets or like important to kill targets. That is something that is very useful to do. Now I'm a bit curious. The evolution factor is still 0.82. So we still aren't eligible for behemoth, it seems. We can't get any behemoth, biter or spitter yet. Thankfully. Oh, that would be terrifying. That would had been a much longer fight if there were behemoth ones mixed in. And at this point it seems like we need to get back over to the east, closer to the base. So now let's take a look. How does it look with this? Slowly, super slowly. Like, how slow are you actually making stuff over here? Quite slowly, to be honest. Oh, right. It's because of... yeah. Yeah, well, whatever. Let's worry about that later. We should try to see if we can fix the red circuit issue, because yeah, we really need to fix it because we don't have enough red circuits being made. So fixing that is going to be super important. We actually need to get more oil at this point as well. I noticed we need more oil to actually be able to supply the oil refineries, to actually have enough oil products to make solid fuel blocks. Which is interesting, to be honest. It's quite interesting that we need more oil just to get solid fuel. Now, I think this one down here is the best option, to be honest. It seems like it's going to be the best option for us. Now, where are you? Let's see if we can bomb our way through here to get to wherever or whatever kind of biter nest we have over here. I think there should be one here. Or it's just... it might just be the edge of it. Because of the forest. Yeah, it might be because of the forest. Okay. We could take care of this one up here, but I don't know how. We could go up here to see if there's anything like directly north. There might be. But at the same time, there might not be. Yeah, there's nothing there. So right. We don't really need to do anything else then. We should try to patch this up, however. Not sure what damaged this part, but might be something like further north, but well, can't be that bad if that was the only damage, but should really never try to get too cocky, because you might have to eat your words later on. So yeah, shouldn't try to be too cocky. Let's see. What you should do here is actually make these have productivity modules. They will become a lot better if you use productivity modules. Not only will they make more stuff, they will also make a lot. You will actually use a lot less stuff at the same time. Now, what I should do is actually remove this, and move this up like this. And put this requested chest here to no. Thank God I remembered. There we go. No, not that one. This one. And we are going to request all of the transport belts that is in the system but not in a buffer chest. And then we are going to say that if we have anything in this, this isn't allowed to work. If this is less than 1, then you can work. But if there's anything in the requested chest, then you're not allowed to take anything from this buffer chest. So this way we can actually use our stuff to make new stuff. Like, we can actually for real upgrade our bad stuff into the better version. Which will make it a lot quicker and less resource intensive. Now this is getting better. Yeah. I think what we should do is try to make... I should probably keep like 20 of the stack inserters on me. In case I want to place any of them down. Like replace fast inserters with them or anything. They are quicker at unloading and such, so it is going to make a difference. A noticeable enough difference. I can't remember what this is for, but I'm going to remove a bunch of it. I'm going to remove this as well and just do this. And just right out of the box do this to balance. Yeah, it seems like we actually fixed the red circuit problem. Now, how is the blue circuit problem looking? Still as bad, seems like. Why? Why is there no sulfuric acid? Most likely because we are out of oil. Most likely because we have no freaking crude oil. Yeah. No crude oil, or at least not enough crude oil. Yeah, we don't have enough crude oil. Oh my god, yeah, we are going to need way more crude oil. How are we going to do this? Like, there's so much pipe and stuff in the way that... Yeah, we are going to have a train station right here. Right here. Right here. I'm going to still use the grenades because I don't want the bots to pick up all this freaking wood. I really wish the developers of Factorio could give us the option to convert wood into coal at a very bad ratio. Just so we can get rid of the wood, because wood is utterly useless. It has a very, like, it fills you that early stage need for like wooden chests and few other things, but later on you're never ever going to use wood. You're never going to use it for fuel. You're never going to use it for making wooden chests, because you're going to use steel chests, or later on even like logistic systems chest of different kinds. So yeah, I feel like having that conversion of resources but making them super bad means that they are not OP. And since they aren't OP, they should be fine to be used. Like, they should be fine. we are going to have a somewhat long station here. Mostly because it's a long way out of here. And I'm going to just make this one straight onto here. And let's remove this tiny bit of cliff, which was perfectly in the way, of course. Let's remove 4 and add this one in. And turn them on. Just to like build over here. And yeah, as you can see, the bots, even my bots, are way faster. They are way faster. Like, yes, I'm a lot quicker. So them being quicker isn't like, that doesn't do that much. Let's see. This is in like that. That means we need that one. This one can be here. That's fine. Yeah, that should be fine. What we are going to do is 1, 2, 3, 4. Making the gates so we can actually drive through. And then we are going to have to move this around slightly. Seems like that one didn't have any kind of inserter, which it should have, but apparently didn't. Yeah, there we go. And we ran out of rails. Poop. Let's pick that one up. Where is the logistics network? We are in the construction network. Let's stand over here. Let's request at least 100 of the rails. That should be fine. Yeah, the bots are super busy upgrading all the belts. I would recommend not doing this unless you have the capacity to do it, because the bots will be busy for a long time. They will have a lot to do, so if you want your bots to do stuff, then don't do what I did. How is the power? The power looks fine. Yeah, we are in slight maintenance mode at this point. There might be a byte base there right now, but who knows? There might also not be, so who knows? yeah, we have a lovely shade of red. It's quite a lot of red. Like if we remove it and then turn it on, turn it off, turn it on, we can see there's a lot of pollution all around our base. Yeah, that's the thing. But let's see if we can actually make this. Yeah, how much do we have left here? 928%. Yeah, that's why we don't have enough in here, because yeah, the throughput of the oil is not high enough. Not high enough at this point. I will turn off the bots because I don't want them to do stuff. And this isn't doing anything. How many more do you need? 7. 7 of them, okay. So six, 7, which means we shouldn't need more of them than we already have. My nose. Getting a bit hard to breathe, it's clogging up. It's really annoying. But yeah. Yeah, we don't need any more of those. Now, we need beacons, but beacons are so expensive. I could handcraft them, but still at the same time they are so expensive. It seems we actually have fixed the red circuit issue. Now, we really aren't doing any research, so technically it doesn't matter, but sort of does, and at the same time it sort of doesn't. Could do is cut off the feed to here, so we don't get any of these ones done. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. And take these and we are going to need a lot of the blue circuits, so we absolutely need to increase and actually start producing them again, because oh my god, we don't have any oil, so we are going to go oil hunting. At this point we absolutely need to. We don't have any stuff for... We need 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. Yeah, 4. We need engines. Some of them. To make a locomotive. And did we actually get the rails? Yes, we got the rails. We got the rails. We got the rails. Now, what we need to do is make this 4.1 oil offload. What's the station that hasn't been renamed? Oh, uranium not happening. Yeah, I'm not going to do any uranium, I believe, unless something happens. But yeah, now I know it's the uranium one, and it's not going to happen. As I said, unless something like insane happens. I'm going to put down the train, and then we're going to end this episode, and we are going to show how to make a liquid station. Like, because what we have made here is a train that is going to carry fluids of some kind. That's why we have the fluid wagon, so we can actually pump a fluid, or in this case oil, into them. But how do you get them in and out of the fluid wagons? And that is something we are going to talk about in the next episode. So thanks for watching, goodbye, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.